see. You are
Did
live.
you put it to live?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Can you see my face just fine?
I'm looking. Let's see. Oh, yep, I can see it.
Sweet. Okay.
Don't scroll down because
I'm
you're
not. I
because
know.
all your
Yeah, exactly.
encrypted.
I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Can they hear? All right. I can hear both of you. Okay. So, we apologize for the delay. We are very, very late, but we had some technical difficulties. It is all sorted out now, so we are glad to bring you guys the Beynnovator Awards announcement for the winners. Um, and yeah, we're just super excited. Do you have anything else to say, Bolto?
I'm just super excited. I could not believe the degree and level of mods that were there. I mean, I was like Kevin and I were both just really impressed, and we're both really excited to get into this. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, so I'm gonna just tweak some things in the chat. All right. By the way, to all the mods that came through right now, thank you. You guys, I hope you guys can do your job and take care of the chat for us because we're going to be too busy. But yeah, first off, I want to do just tell everybody who has entered, thank you so much. We saw over 50 entries. That's right, 50 entries. There may have been more, but it was just kind of hard to keep track of all of them, and that's kind of our fault at the end of the day. But we still got to see a lot of cool entries, a lot of freaking like really above and beyond entries too that we really were super surprised about. Like me and Bolto were just like shocked about how creative you guys can get. So big shout out to all of y'all that entered. And of course, we're gonna basically have it so that we have our top 5 entries. That's right, 5. And then we also have our 5 honorable mentions. So I'm gonna have 5 honorable mentions for myself and then 5 honorable mentions for Bolto MS. So I guess we're gonna start off with Bolto with your honorable mentions. And also, we do have an extra category for a certain someone. Uh, hopefully they're on the chat right now. If they're not, it's okay. Anyway, do you want to start off, Bolto?
Yeah, I'd love to. And one thing I do want to say before we get started, to everyone that joined, like Keva said, it was awesome, and everybody's mods were impressive. We were thoroughly impressed by every single contestant's mods. But don't get upset if you don't win, because there was some really tough competition, and we just want to be good sports and support the people that did win and did place. But to be honest with you, if all of you guys could have placed, you guys would have, and technically you guys did. You guys rocked. So let's go ahead and get started. Here are my top 5 honorable mentions, or not top 5, but my honorable mentions. And the first one will be BBA for custom bays and mods. Now he had this sick, really awesome heavy metal, just Beyblade, and it looked really, really cool. And I was just really impressed. It looks like he took just kind of like scraps and made something, and I love it when people can do that, and when they can take something and make like just take a bunch of scraps of something and make something crazy good out of it. And I had to give him a shout out. Kimbo Slice will be the next. These are in no particular order, just these are my honorable mentions. Kimbo Slice, he made a mod basically to where the dual eclipse base, he cut out a piece and he basically made it to where you could fit the other half together that wasn't able to be fit together before. And I've never seen anybody do that before. That was very impressive. And I really like that. Noah 000 4 zeros. He made it was a rather simple mod, but it was really, really well thought out. And he basically attached a driver, or what's called a performance tip from the Metal Fight series into a layer of the Metal Fight, and it was so well done and executed, but it was so simple. And he is actually one of my favorites. So Noah 000, big shout out to you, dude. And then Double X Saber, Haruka Double X. You had the button mod, loved it. That thing was so cool. And then last, this one was actually one of Kevo's honorable mentions, or one of Kevo's favorites, and that was Lucy Dragnil. And he made the fake Garuda, so I kind of still use Keva. I'm sorry, but he was pretty cool too. But anyway, yeah. All right, it's your turn, Kevo.
Okay, so my honorable mentions. I also have five of them. They're a little bit different, but it is what it is. These are also in no particular order, like BoltOms said. These are just some of them that I thought were really cool, but just didn't make the cut. We'll explain why later. But okay, first off, I had A-tailed Fox 207. Now, their mod, if I could pull it up, because I completely covered a ton of mods today. One sec, guys. Almost got it. All right, here we go. So the username, the sooner I pull up this, okay, got it. What was the username again? So terrible with this.
Wait, what was their username?
Yeah,
It
the
was a star
oh, a tailed
or
fox.
a tail fox. My bad.
Yeah,
207.
tailed fox 207.
I don't know where I got the star from. I guess I was reading one of the comments and it said star in it.
Okay, so this was a really really simple mod, and I liked the fact that he just got like basically a controller joystick, and he took the rubber cover and he put that on hold. Now it was a perfect fit, and for me, I like it when like mods fit perfectly. Like if a specific part just clicks in, that's freaking awesome. So he did that, and he basically created this rubber hold, which was insane in battle. So big props to him. I think some of the simpler mods are some of the best sometimes too. It doesn't always have to be intricate, and that's why he's one of my honorable mentions. Now, for my other honorable mention, I have Squabble Productions. Now, I know he was on the stream earlier, and I apologize if you're no longer here for the stream. Sorry, guys. We just took a while. But his mod also caught my attention. Let's see if I could remember what it is. Okay, so he's the one that made Revive Longinus. Now, this is an entirely custom Beyblade. I believe he gave it even like a Giga Rubber flat. Um, but still, I like the fact that he customized it as much as he could, and it was just so unique to me. And even BoltOms mentioned that he really liked it. So I really liked the uniqueness, and yeah, I just thought that was awesome. And then for the third honorable mention, we have Lucy Dragneal. This person made a fake Garuda. Now, it looked like a Spryzen layer, but with a metal ring around it, and it was about the size of Garuda. And I thought that was awesome because he kind of made use of his resources. So he made his own Garuda, which ended up being better than the actual Garuda, or it seemed like it was better. So I thought that was really cool. Very, very nice, and I like the design and everything. It was spot on. And then for the fourth honorable mention, I have John the Pro, and his mod was, oh, it was probably one of my personal favorites, if I have to say. Um, it is a spring mod. Now, it's not the ordinary spring mod that you guys may know about me. I made this mod where I put like a spring on a driver. Well, he put a spring where the prongs attach. So he put that on Genesis Valtryek, and basically the spring would retract whenever the layer is supposed to click, and therefore it would go back to its original spot, so it wouldn't ever burst. And me and BoltOms were so puzzled by it because he was able to launch it, and I thought it would get in the way because it's a spring, but it turns out he was still able to launch it at the end. So I thought that was really cool. I still can't figure out how that works, but he showed that it worked in the video, and he showed it in battles, and I thought that was freaking awesome. So that was a really, really cool mod. Never would have thought about it myself. And then for the last honorable mention, it is Best Blader 18. Best Blader 18 made a fully custom Valkyrie, I think. And what I liked about it was just that he gave it his own spin on it. Like, it was all his work. And he mentioned in the video that he was just trying to get himself out there. And I could understand that, you know, being a smaller VTuber sometimes is harder these days with YouTube and stuff. So I really respect the hustle. And big props to you, man. Keep it up. If you keep doing what you're doing, I'm sure you'll find success. So, once again, big props to you. And I think that's it
And
for my honorable mentions.
don't forget that that's a great segue because Best Blader 18 actually earned 5th place.
That's right. So, what did I find the? Oh, hang on. Oh, I
Keva's got the
misread
list.
that. My bad. My bad. Okay. Ignore everything I just said. But my actual 5th place for honorable mentions is Noah 000, and that's one that Bolto already talked about. So actually, we're on track, right? Because you mentioned that. Okay, we're okay, guys. we're gonna move up the list. So I just mentioned 5th place. My mistake. 5th place does go to Best Blader 18. So shout out to you. You will
Mhm.
get our subscriptions, both me and Bolto MS. And I think that's it. You're just gonna get a big shout out from us and just a sub, which I hope you're satisfied with. I really do wish we had more resources to give out more prizes, but it is what it is. Now, do you want to mention our 4th place, Bolto?
Absolutely, that would be awesome.
Okay.
So 4th place, it was a very hard decision because 3rd place was a pretty tight spot, and there were so many good submissions. But we decided 4th place would be Turbo Libra 14 to Star Blaster. Now he had this really awesome Spriggan layer. I mean, he had Spriggan Requiem, and then he had a really cool like custom like base and weight disc, and it seemed like he kind of had like 2 or 3 mods in the one really, and it was a very elaborate weight disc, and I actually enjoyed seeing him use it in his satellite dish stadium, which I'm seriously jealous of. I really want one of those things. It's so cool. But yeah, I mean, Kevin, what do you got to say about it?
Yeah. Excellent work, Turbo Libra. I know you put a lot of thought into it, and I love the intricate design with it. I also love the touch of like the Phoenix ring, or I'm sorry, whatever you called it. I don't even remember what it's called, but basically the big attack ring that he had on the Beyblade itself, and I liked that it was just a combination of like 3 different mods, like you said. Very intricate. Like I said, a lot of thought got put into it, and I really appreciate the hustle with that. So that was awesome, Turbo Libra. You will also get our subscriptions if you haven't gotten them already, and then you're also going to get a shout out, and then we're probably going to send you some 3D printed parts by yours truly, your one and only Putty God. So I will get in contact with you in probably a few hours, and I'll hopefully get your address, and we'll ship you out a little package. And now for our top 3, can we get a drum roll? A virtual drum roll. We actually are gonna pull up the top 3 entries on our on this stream right now, and I'm really excited to show you guys what we picked as our top 3. So we're gonna start off with 3rd place, and can you guys see my screen right now, or the Google tab? Bolto, is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's good.
All right.
Sorry, you were waiting for me to reply.
Yeah. All right. So for our 4th place, we picked the
3rd place.
LBBA, which is Asociación de Beybladers Latinos. They are a Spanish-speaking channel, and I know Spanish. Your boy knows Spanish, so I know these people. They're a group of Latin American bladers, and they are really creative, very innovative, and they actually designed the storm frame that I featured on my channel just a day ago. So they get 4th place. Or actually, they get 3rd place. My bad. They get 3rd place, and basically what they made
Beybladers and my friends
was
from
really
LBBA.
cool.
It's me,
They
Christian.
made an
wanna show you
adapter
this. I
for
it
plastic
has to
gen to
with the
burst.
spin Dragoon.
And there's also some other creations they
You
show
can
off, but
actually
their main focus here was the
this part here
adapter,
to
and it's
support
like this little thing that you
an
guys can
actual
see.
disc
Um,
front back to it.
they 3D printed
You can
basically
see
like a
it fits
disc
here
that
very well.
can be put on
And
a
it
weight
actually
disc,
ready.
and then you
and it-
could assemble it
I haven't
like a like an actual like
and works
burst
really well.
bay.
It looks awesome. I like how it looks.
So if you guys can
haven't-
see that,
I
that is
tested
freaking
it
nuts.
already.
I'm mind blown
It
by it
bursts,
because
and actually
you can now use plastic
can
Gen
attach
Beyblades
and use
as
the-
burst tops.
the launcher without any problem.
I thought that was
And
freaking
the-
cool. And then
here.
they also had the other, let's see,
Easily. So it's not like
or they just had some battles after. But either way, very, very creative. I love the fact that they're doing that. They're bringing generations together
almost.
and like just mixing it. I don't know. It just seems kind of cool and mind blowing. And this is like the first of its kind. I don't even think the Japanese Baytubers have gotten
With
this
the-
idea yet. So big shout out to them. I will be sending you guys also a care package. And yeah, once again, thank you for entering. I'm already subscribed to them, but I'm sure BoltOms also subscribed to them too. But they earn our sub and our appreciation.
Absolutely, it was rocking. I loved it.
Okay, and now for the second place. Okay, so first and second place was a tough choice, if I had to be honest. We kind of thought about this very, very thoroughly because the first and second place are really neck to neck, if I had to describe it. Very, very close. It was really just like either this and that, and it came down to second place being our one and only Blader Zio. Now, Blader Zio has been in the community for a while now. He's a good friend of mine and BoltOms. And he actually made his Dronzer Titan into burst form. So he actually went the whole like way. He fully customized it, fully decked out, added a teeth system. He took the teeth from Spriggan Requiem, if I remember correctly, and I'll show you guys that. So he literally sacrificed Spriggan, and he used the teeth for it to make it a burst Beyblade. And if you guys don't see that, that is actually metal that he put on the layer, or in the layer. And I believe that's steel. If Zio's here, he can correct me, but I believe that's full-on steel that we're talking about. And he basically made it into a Super Zetsu version, or Cho-Z. So not only is it a burst Beyblade, but it's a Cho-Z Beyblade, which means that it weighs more than your average Beyblade, and it can stand a chance against Cho-Z, which is pretty heavy these days. So he's going to weigh it out right here, and we're going to see how much it weighs.
We're back. So let's start at the scale here. How heavy, and I mean how heavy, is this thing, this layer?
Alright, so
This is a burst layer.
the layer itself is a whopping 27.6 grams,
27.6 grams.
which is a lot. If you compare that to Winning
Pretty big
Valkyrie,
difference.
which is about 19,
8
that is a super heavy layer. I'm super impressed by its weight.
driver.
And then he did, of course, give it its other parts, but I guess the focus here is the layer itself. Nonetheless, he basically made like an engine gear driver, which he showed right there. And now we're going to show it off in action because it's definitely a beast.
What? Let's switch it. We'll
So
put
let's try this out. Oh, I went too far ahead.
close.
All right, here we go.
2 clicks on Dronzer. And 2 clicks on Fronius.
Really cool
So,
stadium
in
design,
3,
by the
2,
way.
1.
Yeah, he actually lost sleep over this
Yeah, I was
because
going to
of
talk
work.
about
He
that.
had to see it. Yeah,
Boom.
he's
Burst finish on Emperor Fornius. That is nuts. I don't even think you can burst that Beyblade regularly. And he just battles it, and it's a Titan. It's obviously called Dronzer Titan. It is the burst form, burst evolution. It is freaking nuts. It's beating everything that he's throwing at it. So, big props to you, Zio. I even know he lost sleep over this, like BoltOms said. Big props to you, dude. You really took it to the next level, above and beyond.
No chance.
And I freaking thought that was amazing. Like, that is one of the best mods that I've seen so far.
absolutely.
Do you have anything else to say, Bolto?
Yeah, Dronzer Titan was one of his old trademark Beyblades, and I know Zio, and he's just awesome. I've been following him for quite a long time, and you know, he's just I don't know. He like Keva said, he went above and beyond, and I was thoroughly impressed. And then he has the engine gear driver that he made was like an engine. It's like a bearing drive, kind of like wallboard. And everything was just so custom made and so well done. But yeah, congrats, Kevo. We will be sending out your prizes.
Or you mean Zio?
That's it, Kevo?
Yeah.
Yes, Kevo. Congrats. No, I'm kidding. But yes, congratulations, Zio, on second place. And Kevo will go ahead and go through with who's at first place.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you're also getting a prize, Zio. We'll give you a good care package. Don't worry about it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, once again, thank you, Zio. And now for the first spot. I didn't even anticipate this. I'll be real with you guys. This entry came out of nowhere, but it goes to show that you don't need to be a big shot to make a good mod. And I'm saying that because we've already featured prominent Baytubers, but you don't need to have clout to be featured on a contest like this, is what I'm trying to get at. So I want to show you guys the first place entry. Hopefully they are watching the stream. If not, that's okay. But first place goes to Arcost. That's right. This is a new channel that was just made to make this video. So I thought that was amazing. This guy literally came out of nowhere, made his own mod, made his channel. Boom. He's on the map now. And his mod was just so freaking above and beyond. Very, very similar to Zio. But everything about the video, it wasn't just the mod, really. It was the video, the setup, the lighting, the quality, the sound effects. I felt so intrigued by it that I couldn't stop watching it. And then when I realized that it was over, I was like, man, that was a good video. Like, that's how video should be done. And I don't know, everything about it was just freaking perfect. Even from like the random animations here and there, sound effects, everything was great. And you guys can see that he's literally constructing his mod piece by piece in the video, showing you how it comes together. And so he's just giving such detail to this mod. And you guys can see it is a whole freaking craziness right here. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. So he's putting it together once again. He even took apart parts to make his driver, which I thought was awesome. He literally made his own custom reboot. And yeah, it's just like a whole contraption of things. And his ultimate combo at the end turns out to be like this, which you guys can see is pretty freaking nuts. It looks like something out of like, I don't know. It just doesn't even look like a Beyblade at this point, but it's freaking nice. And then of course, he starts battling it against like Twin Nemesis and stuff. And you guys can see this thing is actually pretty good. Like, it actually holds its own. I was a bit concerned. Even BoltOms was like, is this thing going to hold up in battle? Because that was one of our rules. We wanted it to hold up in battle. And it turns out it did. And I was really surprised by that, because it looked like it was held up by like just like glue and stuff. But it actually held up really, really well. And yeah, super impressed by everything. Everything was so well put together. And that's why I had to give it my first place spot.
And the feeling was mutual for both of us. I mean, we just couldn't get away from giving you first place. I mean, we were thoroughly impressed. And I must say congratulations, and especially as the person that bought the first place prize. And Keva was also sending some stuff as well. I just got to say, well done, and I really hope that you continue to make videos, because we both thoroughly enjoyed it, and our jaws were just down the whole time, because that was, for first video, my first video, it was really like cringy. So, but your first video was very well done. But congrats, bro. You won the gold-winning Valkyrie layer. P.S. That is the layer I'm going to be rocking to the New York tournament. So hopefully you can make it there, dude. We'll be battling against each other, maybe. I don't know, but congrats, dude. And thank you so much for joining. And thanks so much to everyone else for joining. Let me go ahead and hand Keva the mic, because you might want to add some other stuff. Sorry about that, Keva.
Yeah. No, you definitely said. Yeah, I got a phone call from my dad. It's fun though. Anyway, big thank you to everyone who answered. I know that we only had our 5 honorable mentions and then our top 5 picks. There really was a lot more entries that we wanted to consider, and there was just so many good entries that were just like they were there, except when we came across these entries that were just above and beyond, it was kind of hard, really. And I just apologize for that. But once again, I just want to thank everybody who entered. We had a good time looking through entries. I know I literally went through like 2 hours of entries this morning because I was kind of behind. But still, that was really awesome of you guys. Really appreciate you guys entering. And yeah, do you have anything else to say, BoltOms?
Just the same thing. Nice job, everyone. And I was honored to have people participate. I mean, this is honestly, I would say, almost a blessing because, you know, people to join your competition and people to acknowledge you in the community. That's quite a great thing to have. And we love all of you guys, and we appreciate everything that you guys did. And you guys really got up there and showed us that. I know I'm not the best modder anymore. You guys definitely blew me out of the water, but congrats, guys. Thank you to all who entered. And to me, in my opinion, you guys are all winners.
Yeah, sorry guys. I know you guys might be upset if you lost, but BoltOms made a really good point here. This goes to show that anyone can come up with a good mod. That you don't need clout. You don't need to be a big BayTuber to make good mods. Make your mods. Get yourself out there. Your channel will see progress. You know, if you have good ideas like this, keep doing it. You know, keep that hustle up. You guys can make yourself big, basically. So that's my advice to you guys. Once again, I've said it enough, but thanks to everyone who entered. I noticed that there wasn't that many entries, but at the same time, I was kind of glad because it would have been chaos to go through 100 entries. I think realistically, we only had about 50, which at the end of the day was fine with us. And people are asking, will this be a yearly thing? I don't know, to be honest, because I don't know what Beyblade is going to be looking like a year from now. But who knows? If Beyblade's still around in a year, which I hope it is, we might do another one for next summer. I think that sounds like a good idea, don't you think?
Yeah, I'm super down. That would be amazing.
Yeah. So how many people do we have live? I'm just curious.
We got 74 right now.
Okay, 74. Sweet. So now that we're kind of done with that, I just wanted to make an announcement. We'll be on, you think 13 minutes? We'll cut it off in 13.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I want to make this clear to everyone. If you guys aren't aware about the BayTuber Brawl, I'm going to say, you guys, like, if you guys are going, keep in mind that there is a change in the location. We were going to have it in Central Park, but now we have it in the Brooklyn Zoo. So the venue has changed. And if you are going, make sure you are registered on the WBO. If one of my mods can do that for me, post the thread. Only if you're going, guys. Only if you're going to the tournament and you know you're going for a fact. It will be June 30th in Brooklyn, the Brooklyn Zoo. Your boy will be there. A ton of other BayTubers are going too. And I'm super excited. We're just about, 21 days away now? 3 weeks? We're super, super close. And I'm just super stoked. I'm really looking forward to meeting you guys that are going. And I think it's awesome that we're coming together for this event. Like, it's nuts. I still can't even, like, visualize it yet. It's going to be a huge turnout. It's going to be crazy, but we're going to have a lot of fun with it. Do you want to say anything else, Balto?
Other than if you guys are coming, just realize that I'm going, so everybody already know. I'm kidding. No, I'm super excited. I am so stoked for this tournament. Like, I'm in it to win it, guys. Like, I'm going to be in the tournament competing. Keva's going to be in it. Lennox going to be in it. JoJo. It's going to be insane. And let's just say I'm not going to lose. I plan on getting first place. So if you guys want to see if you guys can get that first place title, you guys will have to come over there and find out. But I am super stoked to see. I might even see one of my viewers over there. But I'm just really excited about the whole deal. And just give us feedback, or if you have questions, ask on our videos. Be like, hey, when is the BayTuber Brawl? Like, where is it? How's it going to happen? What's going on? Any questions like that. I wouldn't suggest private messaging us anymore because YouTube is getting rid of that. And as a matter of fact, I think in the next month or so, I think this month or next month. So I think maybe you can still do it. I can't remember when the cutoff date. I think it's June the 23rd that they're getting rid of it.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that's all I got to say. But pretty crazy. Are Beyblade Geeks coming? Oh, the real and Izzy asked, are the real Beyblade Geeks or the Beyblade Geeks coming? No, but
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you guys spam their inbox and spam their videos, just keep begging, they might notice us. Notice me, senpai.
Hopefully.
But yeah, I'm done. Keva, you got it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, just some other key details with the event. It's called the BayTuber Brawl. June 30th, registration I think starts at 11, if not 10:30 in the morning. Be sure to get there as soon as possible. Keep in mind that if you show up too late, you might not be able to get there into the tournament. So make sure you get there on time. I'm going to be there as early as I can. I'm getting there the day of, so I'm going to be like super tired, but don't worry, your boy has it under control. I'm going to be there 100%, and I'm super, super glad to meet you guys, super excited. And now we're going to do a short Q&A just because if you guys have any questions about the event or just us, what we've been up to, let us know right now. We'll be on for about another 10 minutes if that's cool with you, Bolto.
That is absolutely cool. And somebody, I just got a lot of flack for saying, notice me, senpai.
Okay. It's great they Latin channel. Yeah, I really like the fact that we're kind of coming together because there's a lot of different communities. We're all separated by a language barrier, but I want to make that different. I want to change that. I want to hope that one day we can come together, you know, as a whole. And it will take some work, but that's why I'm shouting them out on my video that I made because they're really innovative and they know how to make good designs. So yeah. I see a car in your background. Yeah, that may or may not be your boy's ride. Let's see. Any other questions you guys have?
Let's see. I don't see anything else. Kevo, you should have a BayTuber put up a sign at the old location that has directions to the new location, the BayTuber Brawl.
That's a good idea, Insta. That's actually really genius. Shout out to you, dude. All right. How do you do this YouTube thing? I don't know. I just hit record on the camera. How'd you meet Putty? The public needs answers. It grows on the trees over here. That's how I got it. There is no age limit on the BayTuber Brawl, by the way. Are you in your garage? Yeah. Here in my garage. Just got this new BMW here. Let's see. Will any BTuber be selling merchandise? Possibly. I don't know yet. Oh yeah, LBBA, shout out to you. I know you guys are in here. I know Spanish, so muchas gracias por venir al stream. Muchas gracias por entrar. Fue muy fenomenal lo que hicieron ustedes. And basically what I said was, thanks for joining the contest. You guys, it was a phenomenal job with what they did. That's basically what I just said. Please show us your base plate. No thanks. Oh yeah, BayTuber Brawl, once again, New York, Brooklyn Zoo. June 30th. So it's in exactly 3 weeks. Why you no make more putty mods, Kevo? Alright. I got a mod coming in. I might upload it today. If you guys want me to upload today, type 1 in the chat. Alright? If you guys do that, then maybe I'll upload the mod today. Alright? That's my deal with you guys. Okay. What do you think? What do you want to say, Bolto?
Me? Nothing. Oh, now we got the ones coming.
Alright, we got the ones. Let's go. So I will get that mod out hopefully in a couple hours now. I'm going to probably after the stream, I'll go ahead and record it. And we'll get it going. If something happens though, look out for tomorrow. If I don't upload it today, it will be up tomorrow for sure.
We got a rebel. Vault Warrior Gaming. Oh no, he's putting 9s now.
Rip.
The 3D models will be released soon, Kevo. We just need.
Oh, sweet! I'm looking forward to it. I will definitely print them out, feature them on my channel for sure. Oh yeah. you guys were wondering about the live stream that was happening earlier. We had some technical difficulties. Honestly, uh, it was just like we had a setting that was off that should have been on, and we just completely didn't even know about it. So that was our fault. We were supposed to be live like an hour ago, and we ended up being like 45 minutes late. But I'm glad you guys could still come through. And to the ones who are here right now, you guys are the real ones, the real Putty fam, the real Putty squad. So shout out to y'all.
Turbo Lieber 14 just asked a question. He said, Keva and BoltOms, if you could design a Beyblade, what would it look like, and what type would it be? It would be an honor for me if I can make your bays as the 3D models.
Of course, I will. I'll hit you up. I know I have you on Hangouts, so I might hit you up. I see he's been showing me some of his designs, and I can't deny that they're really really well done. So I might hit you up for a custom exclusive Keva X Turbo Libra design. I don't know. iPhoton asks, are you gonna cosplay as Zanky Watermark? No, but I'm pretty sure BoltOms volunteered a couple days ago.
Oh, why is everybody trying to get me to do that?
You should. I think that'd be awesome.
No, Zenki would like hate me for the rest of my life.
I think Zanky's going, guys. I actually know. Will I make a video? Yes. I'm hoping to vlog most of the trip. I'm really trying to get a lot of, like, I have my camera set up. I just need to get like a tripod, and I'll try to vlog most of the trip. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog the event itself because it's gonna be packed. There's gonna be a lot of people. It's gonna be loud and it's gonna be chaotic. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be filming. If not, I might just be like just taking pictures.
What are you talking about, the New York trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that we're going to be live streaming. I don't know if I'm pretty sure Keva might join us, maybe, but I know that I'm going to be live streaming like a mug. I'm going to be, I don't know, we're going to be doing some crazy stuff. I know Alonik and I've got some crazy stuff planned, and we're just going to have fun. I mean, we want you guys to, even if you're not there, to feel like you're with us. You know, we don't want you to feel like, you know, oh, they're up there having fun. We want you to be in the action with us, and we'll find fun stuff for us to do. Maybe we'll even do like a yes theory thing where you guys control what we do for the day or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude. Keep in mind, boys, everybody here, boys and girls, there are going to be collabs, and by collabs I mean a lot. Because here's the thing: this event probably won't happen again, and it's kind of depressing to think about. But we're going to make the most out of it. We're going to see every kind of collaboration you guys can think of. It's going to happen. So this month, or actually, I guess July is going to be an insane month. And I also heard that Hasbro will be releasing all of that new stuff, which is going to be freaking awesome. I'm super hyped. I think this summer is going to be great for Beyblade on YouTube. I'm really, really looking forward to it. And yeah. Anything else? Any last statements you want to get out? Any last comments?
No, not really. I'm just I don't know. I got nothing else.
Okay. I guess just a quick recap of the results. If you guys just showed up, I will fill you in. So we had a total of 10 honorable mentions. Once again, they are, actually, do you want to say yours, Bolto?
Which ones?
Just your honorable mentions real quick. I'll just make sure that we reiterate who got what place.
Oh yeah, you just want to do a recap?
Yeah, just a recap.
All right, BBA for custom bays and mods with your heavy metal mod. Kimbo Slice with his awesome dual eclipse mod where you could equip the unusable 2 parts. Noah quadruple zero, Noah 000 with the simple metal fight mod. Double X Saber Haruka Double X with the button mod, and Lucy Dragnail with the Maximum Garuda metal mod.
All right, for my honorable mentions, I had A Tailed Fox, Squabble Productions, Lucy Dragneil, John the Pro, Noah 000, and then Insta keeps saying we only had 4. Okay, Insta, I'll give you the 5th honorable mention, bro. Shout out to you, bro. You made the Baywheels Beyblade Burst mod, which was pretty nice. I wonder who made that thumbnail, by the way. It looked really, really cool. Let's see.
Oh, we forgot someone, Kevo.
Oh my goodness.
How could we forget?
All right, boys, everyone here, tell everyone, right now to get on the stream again. We forgot the most important entry of them all. It just thank you, Bolto. You saved the day right here. Okay, we got one last entry. And we have to give it to him because it's too dank, basically. Okay, we had to make a separate category. All right, we had to make a separate category for this entry because it was just on a whole nother level. All right, so our Dunce Cap Award that went for the most dank mod, and the Baytuber who won that was none other than Sir Scuddy 86. Now he is a professional putty user. You guys can tell. He actually crafted a Valtryek V2 out of putty. Look at that intricate detail. A lot of thought went into that. Very, very intricate.
Signature Sir Scooty frowny face.
He even gave it the frowny face. The iconic frowny face.
The fists of
So, of course, he did the putty mod, the iconic putty mod. And then the disc is something we're not going to talk about. But he did a merge driver as well that you guys can see right now. All out of putty. You know your boy mentioned that you get bonus points for using putty. Well, Scuddy used putty. So, he got his own recognition here. And then he battled it, of course. And it was freaking nice. It struggled a little bit. But it gets an A for effort. And it had putty on it, so it's just automatically a good mod. It's not a mod without putty.
Let me just say it was a rock solid mod.
Yeah, it's rock solid. So, and he got the iconic He did his own little call.
All right. As you can see,
so Scuddy is crazy for putty. Basically, he is freaking awesome. He did the most dank entry ever. And he gets his own category. He gets the dunce cap. And we actually made a custom picture. If you guys know what the Baypop is, there's like a little animation that they have. This is Scuddy prior to the dunce cap award. You see the similarity here? It's very spot on. And then after, if I could pull it up, where is the other picture?
It might still be in the chat.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let me pull it up. I got a ton of DMs. No, I can't find it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. All right. I got it. Here we go. Scuddy.
Oh, and I gotta resend it to you.
I got it. It's on the stream right now. So, Scuddy gets the Dunce Cap Award. As you can see, he gets his own little animation as well, because Baypop is the littiest song ever. So, yeah, that's it for that. He gets that award. Big shout out to him. And we will be sending you a care package as well. So, do you have any last statements before we wrap this up? Because we really should get going.
Absolutely. Scooty, congrats on the Dunce Cap Award, and I'll be sending you some stuff as well. And yeah, thank you so much for entering. Thank you guys so much for entering, and I guess this will be the end of the live stream. Go ahead and do your thing, Kevo.
All right, so that's it for this live stream. Thanks everyone who came through, and big shout out to Sir Scuddy. We apologize, we almost forgot you, but we can't forget Putty ever. And he did his thing. So, yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to everybody, though. I've given so many shout outs today, but I just want to thank everybody. You guys made this contest happen. And, yeah, also, Scuddy is getting a prize, by the way. He is getting something in the mail. Hopefully a Cliff Bar box. Hopefully. But, yeah, thanks for coming through, guys. Everybody Baypop. And that is all. All right, I will see you guys in the next one. And hopefully I can get that mod uploaded later. So, peace out.
See you guys.